Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. This is a paired match at Kinsale 1601, part of the Elizabethan Wars in Ireland. In this match, I have the Irish and Spanish army, and my opponent Naslith is opening very aggressively against the Spanish camp. Alright. Got musket and musket. We'll see. We might need to shuffle this unit of Kerns back soon, but we'll wait. In the meantime, give fire. Alright, so he's going all in for an attack on our camp, so we need to push up our men here. There are also reinforcements on the way, but no time to wait for them. So the Irish Kerns, by this time period, they are armed with guns, whereas earlier, of course, they traditionally used javelins. And the horse are still using javelins. Okay, that's what we got. Next turn. Don't think we're going to be able to hold the camp for long at this rate. O'Donnell's light cavalry arrive. Great. The problem is the English demi-lancers have a light lance impact ability, and unfortunately the Irish horse, although they have a missile ability, do not have an impact ability. Okay. So we're going to have to be careful in our approach. In the meantime, there's this whole situation. Ugh. Get in there. Great. Yeah, clearly not going to hold the camp for long. Next turn. This is going well. If we hold firm for just one round of... no. Great. More Kerns to support. Well, we are disrupted, but they are raw, so we held on impact. Some melees still somewhat in our favor. As they take casualties, we'll get more of a combat strength modifier and hopefully rally up. In the meantime, we kind of have to advance at the pace of our formed up infantry due to the light lances on the demi-lancers. Start putting down some harassing fire with the Kerns, though. So I wonder what his plan is once he's seized Kinsale itself. There isn't an objective flag here. He can't win just by taking it. And it's looking like he'll manage to seize his original siege lines and camp, unless he aims to hold these corners, which is a possibility. Push towards this marsh. We can get in there and start opening up with some harassing fire. Okay, looking dangerous. Next turn. Okay. Keep pushing our Kerns into place. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be able to prevent him from reoccupying fortifications. So, well done with his aggressive action. I probably should have done that. Why can't I do that? Not close enough. Not priority charge target. Could try to occupy this fortification so that he has to charge us to push us out. Then potentially you would... No. Too bad. That's a start. It's still going to be difficult once he's occupying these, but we're going to have to push it anyway. Next turn. Rally? No. Oh. The lack of an impact capability again. Oh, didn't occupy. I wonder why. Well, he'll still block me unless, actually, the presence of our light horse might allow us to just move around. Let's push. And push again. We'll have to take some fire. Oh, we don't have the movement points. Fine, disperse the guns. Ah, there we go. That should help a bit. Then we can keep up the push. run. Alright, that's all we can do. Next turn. Oh, it's a fortification. Interesting. I have to see if we can take advantage of that. Good, that's what we were hoping for. Well, let's see. Lock them in. And there. Reach the fortifications, that's good. We're gonna lose these guns, so it goes. Hiding in the woods might be the only way to save these units. Okay. Next turn. There's a lot of cavalry. We are going to. We're going to start losing this soon due to the sheer difference in unit size. So let's see if we can't cause some cohesion check. Good. How much does that help? Flips it over to a win. Good. Let's charge him. And charge again. So we break them in the melee. I suppose what I could have done is withdrawn my light horse and flank attacked this pike and shot unit, but I didn't think of that. Okay. Not bad. Not great. How close is this unit to auto break? Oop. 621. It's not doing great. We need to hope to overcome this unit soon so we have a chance to not get ground down. Next turn. Oh, fortifications. Let's keep harassing this unit. Good. Turn our Scots mercenaries around. I'm afraid we're going to auto-break here, but there's nothing for it. This counts as heavy fortifications, but why? Alright, we might end up needing to cover our withdrawal then. Get ready for a flank attack on this pike and shot unit. Cover your own flank. Okay. Right. What are we to do with you? Could join in the battle at the camp. It's a bit far though. I think instead we can just send our greetings. Next turn. Yeah, I'm a bit confused by which tiles count as fortification. I guess this one does? This one didn't seem to. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just totally confused. Well, they can take a couple more rounds of fire while we trundle over here to try to outflank the walls. Meantime, get heavy attacking. So now that they're unsteady, our swordsman POA comes into play. We should shred them. Very good. And let's get that flank attacking. Good. We did get a disruption. Impact will still be bad for our own disrupted unit. That's all. And we've reached the end, I believe. There we go. I'm actually having a pretty tough time as the English in the mirror match, so it might just be a scenario that's easier on the Irish thanks to their swarm of kerns with muskets and a large number of light cavalry. Not to mention their positioning here uphill and coming in from the sides. So a good game to my opponent, and we'll see how I do in the mirror match.